Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME and welcome back to another episode of Dishonored Death of the Outsider. Where we last left off was that we finished mission 1, or we're kind of at the tippity-tip of finishing this game, or finishing this first mission here, which we finally released Daud, and yeah, we basically had Daud do his thing where he knocked out everybody. Cops killed some people, sadly, as we were trying to head out. Or soldiers, I'd rather call them, because they don't really look like cops anyways. Soldiers killed a few people along the way, and we are about to exit the level. So, here we go. Yeah, so this is the thing we were about to exit with. Yes, Return to the Dreadful Whale is what we need to go. I'm thinking this game is more of a linear level, where it doesn't really have like a hub area, like a hub area for me, so... Hey! Agent of Mercy. Achievement unlocked. Stealth? Yeah, I did terrible because I'd had some things get detected. So yeah, I didn't kill anyone. So the lethality is definitely where I'm at for it. Though I don't know why there's a stealth and assault. I guess it makes sense, but at least I didn't kill anybody. That's the one thing I needed to do was to do the lethality run, the non-lethality run. I missed out a few coins. I collected all the bone charms. What is this thing? Oh, paintings. I couldn't get the painting because the painting was all the way up there, and Daud got the painting before I could. I was wanting to get the painting, but that was the painting that Daud took away with him, so I just couldn't do anything about it. Contracts are definitely completed, so we definitely got those. So Milky being burned didn't really affect my lethality as well, so that's really good. Burned Milky, cremated the White Wolfhound at the Albarca Baths, business rivals, sabotaged the workshop at the Albarca Baths, hit the jackpot, robbed the safe belonging to the bookmaker at the Albarca Baths. Alright, cool. So those are the results of what we did in the particular 2 episodes that we did previously. For the past 2 episodes, that is.
When I first caught sight of Daud, I was just a broken kid, staying alive out of spite. He cut the throats of 3 men without making a sound, leaving only blood and death in his wake. I don't know what I was hoping for when I followed him that night, but he shared his strange magic with me. And more than that, his skill, his time, his trust, and sometimes his secrets. Now he's not the man he was. Here in his final days, he's got wounds that won't ever heal and regrets as sharp as mine. I know how much that carves you up inside, but I found him, and he wants me to help him make up for a lifetime of sins by killing a god. The Abbey teaches us that the outsider preys on weakness, that the void is the source of doubt, heresy, and suffering. That the outsider is to blame for all our ills. Who knows? Maybe they're right.
Alrighty.
The same dream. My arm hacked away. My eye hollow and burning. It still aches. Let's hope it's not some kind of omen.
Let me tell you something about the void, Billie Lurk. It touches the minds of the dreaming and the dying alike. And sometimes, dreams can only tell you what you wanted to forget.
I know who you are. Why are you here? What do you want from me?
People usually want something from me.
What in the void?
But you don't want my mark, do you, Billie? So I will return something you lost.
Wait, what are you? Ah!
The world was wounded around you. And you carry the scars. You will never be the same. I wonder if you'll like them.
What did he do to me? Of course he shows up now. Shit! Shit! He took my arm! And my face!
What?
Is it because of the dreams? Or Daud?
The outsider just came in and just did a bunch of crazy things. What the heck? Let me go and check the book first before we continue. But yeah, pause and read, of course. I'm gonna say this throughout the whole series. But yeah, I think this game was originally a DLC expansion for Dishonored 2, which is nice that they made it its own game. Though I'm slightly a little bit bothered by the fact that it's not an expansion, but it's I mean, it's not small enough to be an expansion, but it's like not big enough to be a standalone game in general, in my opinion, to seeing how this game lasts, like how long this game lasts. But yeah, I think a lot of people enjoyed this one because it was a much more shorter experience, but at the same time it gets to the point. Like, it gets interesting and unique, and it creates a sort of smaller piece of the puzzle for the game itself, or creates a small little piece of the puzzle for the game to kind of connect its dots for the next Dishonored, if there is a third Dishonored coming up, which I do hope there is, because I'm playing Death of the Outsider kind of ahead of Deathloop, because I know Deathloop is coming out. I don't know when exactly, I forget, but I believe it's coming out sooner or later. Not this year, I think, not 2020, I think 2021, if I recalled it being. I might be wrong.
The Grand Guard take down the Eyeless. Ha! Choffers.
Alright, so we got a travel log. Back to the thing here. Pause and read it, of course. I can't read all of it, obviously, because I do this in the interest of time. I do want to read it so I can understand the story better on my own accords. But judging from how I play it, I usually know the story in its general sense. Not like an overall, like, deep understanding of everything. But in due time, I should be able to, like, be fine with, like, reading on my own time. But I just need to put myself into that mode of reading actual things, I guess. Alright, so that's that. Oh, that's the stuff I just picked up just now. I'm guessing this is a note that she, or this is a thing she was writing about, I guess, about herself. Yeah, but because she did say that Daud has just as sharp regrets as she does, but I think that his is much more sharper than hers in terms of regret. Like, he probably regrets way harder than her, because he almost left the society of Dunwall, like, you know, in ruins and tatters, but he didn't. He fixed it somewhat, in a sense.
What happened to you? The Outsider did this.
Yeah, pretty much.
What did he say?
I've had bad dreams for a while now, and he was never there. But I feel good. Strong. Like all those years ago when we ran together. He didn't offer me his mark. Just said some cryptic shit, and left me with this.
I never knew what the black-eyed bastard wanted. Be careful. The Outsider's gifts come with a price.
Yeah.
You won't know until it's already been paid.
I didn't have much choice.
Neither do I. My connection to the Void is fading. We've got to act soon, before it takes me forever.
You found a way to do it. To kill the Outsider. How?
I spent years looking for an answer. I searched the Isles, tracked down a dozen crazy cults.
Oh.
But there's more to the Eyeless.
Ooh.
They've got a relic. The knife that made the Outsider. Thousands of years ago. It's here. In Karnaca.
A knife. So you want me to steal it?
Soon. First, we need to find out who leads the Eyeless, and where they keep that knife. They're powerful people, wealthy or noble or both. I don't know their names, but they all have an esoteric tattoo that sets them apart. Those low-ranking thugs at the boxing club talked about getting inked in the Red Camellia in the Upper Syria district.
I'll go there and see what I can find. Try to rest out.
I couldn't do this on my own anymore, Billie. Thank you.
It kind of sucks to see Daud the way he is now. But I understand his predicament, where he's trying to...
All our lives, the Abbey of the Everyman tells us to hate him.
For once, they're right.
So are we working for the Abbey now?
They'd kill us as soon as him if they had the chance. No. The Abbey doesn't want our help. And we don't need it.
Interesting. But yeah, overall, I feel like,
That's
oh, jeez.
not possible. My arm, my eye. It's just like the dreams.
Wait, what? I'm so confused. Oh.
She can see it all. The void breaking and spreading through all the cracks. Like seawater sinking on a ship.
Jesus, this whole like thing that's doing is like really weird. Alright, interesting. Let's examine the board here to see our information here.
It's been a long time since those days.
Yeah,
Where did you
Daud.
find that? I haven't seen that face in years.
They sprung up everywhere a few months after I left Dunwall.
And you kept it all this time.
Yep.
I'd be more careful of nostalgia if I were you.
Yeah, I have a feeling that we're gonna probably change the past in some capacity, judging from how the Outsider's doing it. I feel like the Outsider's gonna... His goal is probably to force me to do something that's like part of the past kind of thing. I'm also noticing something interesting. It looks like there's a layer of like weirdness on the video here. I'm looking at the recording of... Not the recording, but the layer, because it looks like there's some weird lighting in the back of the thing, but I'm not entirely sure why there is. Like, it's like very bright on the corners of the video, or corners of the recording stuff, but I'm not entirely sure why. I'm not entirely sure what's going on there. It's not related to field of view, I don't think. I don't know if it's brightness related maybe as well, or maybe it's because of the borderless, I guess. Let me go back to full screen. Let's see if that fixes it. No, it does not. Okay, well, I'm very, very clueless about why the visuals are the way that it is. I'm sorry if I'm bothering you guys with this at the very same time. Just want to get it over with at the same time. We're trying to get the things going here. Alright, cool. Double checking the game itself. Sorry for the spin there. The spinning is just in case if the cursor goes out of the screen. Which sometimes it does happen. The Eyeless remains eyesore for our city. 2 raids of the Grand Guard occurred last night. Oh, that's probably the result of what we did. Resulting in few arrests as investigations continue into the activities of the gang known as the Eyeless. Both raids were conducted on derelict warehouses in the Campo Seta dockyards. Several shipments of whalebone were found at both scenes, along with many carved talismans familiar on sailing ships. These trinkets marked with strange insignias were collected along with various unidentified powders, noxious plants, and vials of unknown liquid. Okay, so they're just talking about what they picked up on the thing. Going east. Maryland. Okay. I'm also curious what the money's for. I've actually realized we've got some money, but I'm not entirely certain what exactly there is to it right now. No contracts are active. Oh, the powers are in here. Okay, cool. Foresight to stop time. Wait, are these actual powers that we already have now? Impersonate another human? Ooh, that sounds really cool. Understand rats, which is a passive already unlocked. Displace. Relocate by swapping positions. Is this blink? A different form of blink, maybe? This place allows you to deploy a marker at a certain range, then swap positions with it. Enemies can't see this marker, so you can deploy it and use it later for tactical purposes. You can also displace to reach higher vantages. Also, this is definitely blink, but in a different naming convention, I guess. Because, I mean, of course it's blink, but it's, like, we call it blink in Dishonored 1 because it's Corvo's ability. And it's not really blink, I think, for Emily, which is Corvo's daughter. It was like some kind of tentacle reach or something like that. Far reach, I think it's called, maybe. And so this place is probably unique to Billie's freaking ability roster. I'm also curious if I missed out on a contract somewhere here. Yeah, because I wanted to grab the contracts as I can pick up here a little bit here, but I guess there's no contracts available. Alright, let's head up to... Oh, this is Daud's journal. Hey. But yeah, Daud... The last time we saw Daud, he poisoned himself, I think I remembered it being. He poisoned himself and nearly died from the poison himself. But he ultimately survived it, and now here he is. But he's not like dead, but he is losing his ability to do certain things now at this point. Like, he's slowly losing his ability to do certain things at the very least. Yeah, this is the thing I saw, I think, already. Yeah, I already read that. I already read that book because it was related to the DLC, The Knife of Dunwall. Okay, so we're gonna... Whoa, why was there a stomp in the boat? Yeah, so this is like a one place that we can come back to wherever we need, whenever we need to. But I think we're going back to the area, and we're going to like walk through parts of the city to kind of get to the location we need to get to, maybe. Judging from how it's being said, it seems like we're going to be walking through parts of the same area just to get to certain places we've already been to. Yeah, we need to jump down here. I keep forgetting that's how we get down to the stuff we need to get to. But yeah, this is really interesting. It's daytime again, so that's really nice. Nothing here. No rats this time, which is weird. Guessing they ran off and migrated somewhere else, maybe. Nothing new here either. Yeah, I guess we're using this cart to kind of get to the other places that we need to get to. Very straightforward, to the point, I think, which is nice. Oh yeah, so this is going directly to the places we need to go to. Unlike last time where we just take a boat and the boat just take us to places, or Billie takes us to places through the boat. So instead of the boat, it's like actually from within the city that we're going to. And it's the same city too. Like, I don't think we're moving far apart, which is really nice and very unique to me as a player, because we're revisiting parts of the town versus a whole section of a different part of the town. Okay, let's see what this is gonna bring up here. Wow, this place is so freaking beautiful. Man, this is so freaking beautiful still, nonetheless. I still appreciate the fact that the environmental artists and the level designers created this kind of world for us to explore via Dishonored. Man, this is so freaking beautiful. I can't believe that this is a game in here. I'm sad I can't go all the way to the highest like option for the graphics setting. Let me see. Visuals, quality. Is there a higher vault? Yeah, there's ultra, but I can't handle that because I think my desktop has a problem with it because it's behind. It's a little bit weaker because I'm recording it, and also I'm recording it and I'm also trying to play this game at the same time, but I don't have a better GPU anymore, or I don't have the strongest GPU anymore. So Displace allows you to deploy a marker by holding the thing and then swapping positions with it by pressing the thing again. I'm trying to think. Does it slow down time? Yeah, because I like the way that Daud has his slow down time and blink at the same time. But Displace sounds like something that would be useful in that scenario. Also, why the hell? That guy dies in, like, when he gets swapped over. What the heck? How? How did he... What? Displace requires unobstructed line of sight, and you must be within range of your marker. You can swap through the fences and glass windows, but you cannot deploy a marker through them. If you displace on another character's position, he will explode in pieces, but you will be hurt in the process. Let me see this. I need to see the tutorial because I'm so confused with how this place is actually working right now. Okay, so it is blink, but there's a uniqueness to it on top of it, I think. Okay, that makes sense. UI telling us like where we're gonna be going. Oh, I see. So we can... So we can move around while we're still blinking or wanting to blink. the amount of mana that they take from us is not that bad, so I can tell it's okay for using it. You may also delay the relocation, yeah, so that makes sense a lot, I think. Ooh, that's really nice. That's really giving me a good strategy, or thought of strategy.
Now what you know what a full day's work looks like.
Incendiary bolts are back. Okay, I see that. I see you. I see you. More lethal actions here available. This game looks like really fun in terms of like splitting actions, like having to think about the lethal and non-lethal ways of killing people. This is definitely one of those that works very well, I feel like. Alright, we need to switch our abilities up here. It's kind of strange though at the same time that it's just, I don't know where we're like... Oh, I see. I can just... Oh, I see. You can... Ah, okay. That's really nice. And then we can recover some of the mana if we're not using further. Who's that? Is that an enemy?
Into some unusual gunsel.
Semblance. Stop time and explore in spirit form. I don't know what is an enemy and what doesn't look like an enemy. Alright, Foresight. Foresight is used to scout the surroundings and to mark characters or objects by pressing E. They will stay visible through walls or for tracking. Time is stopped while using Foresight, and bone charms and other key objects are highlighted. Press space to move up, press C to move down. I mean, that's typical pretty much. You can also deploy a displace marker while using Foresight in order to swap positions with it afterwards. Okay, so we need to be very cautious here. Is this guy evil, or will he attack me on sight?
One by one.
Hey rats, tell me what do you guys have? Tell me what you guys know! No, don't leave!
The reason I did, well, I can't really tell you right now.
Alright, let me see how this works here. Oh wow, you can move in the area.
Spirit. The Eyeless's favorite drink, I guess. They even have their own saloon.
So that's a civilian. Oh, I see. I'm about to...
You'll find out.
I didn't realize it takes that much. Oh, okay. So it does recharge automatically. So I didn't really need the mana vials anymore. Okay, that's really nice. That's really nice that she can transport herself like this too. Civilian, 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 civilian. Okay, we're fine then. Don't need to worry about it, I guess, for now. This is, although this is a hostile area, it's not as hostile right now. Yeah, she just has the color of red as the suit outfit. Oh, she's singing, okay. Alright. I think we're fine here for now. Rat, don't go! Alright, so they don't have any knowledge for me to go on right now. There's some dogs coming at me. I'm wondering if this thing actually works for dogs, though. Yeah, I see some stuff up here, so that's pretty...
You had it coming.
Oh, jeez. Alright, I needed to get out of that.
Someone else's time.
I needed to kind of get out of that quickly, though. These dogs are really itching for a little beat down on me. Wait, that didn't even knock it unconscious. Wow. That is some powerful stuff. Okay, let me see if this one works, though. It does work. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. Where is the freaking pearl that I just shot at the dog here. Okay, so it's unconscious. I'm trying to find the pearl that I just throw. I chucked at one of them, but there it is. I need that pearl because I want to try and get away with like beating somebody up with a pearl. Let me get this guy out of here because it's reusable basically at this point. I don't need that right now. Nope, nothing. Alright, let's see what this room leads to at the moment. Nada. Man, so far it's a little bit... Find the knife. Reach the parlor. The beauty parlor. We basically used the back way, didn't we? We used the back door to get to it, I guess. Doesn't seem like there's an enemy here, or any person here yet. I'm guessing once we open this door, it might lead to enemies. Like, there's people who are probably on the other side. Brave the sensation. Okay, and there's a bone charm nearby, so that's pretty legit, I guess. Yeah, that looks like some enemy right there. Maybe, I might be wrong. I wonder how much we can mark, like how much markers we can apply to enemies and such. Excuse me. Yeah, let's foresight our way out of here. No, we can't. Okay, we have to like actually find. We can't go foresighting through doors. I thought since we're moving in spirit, I thought we were able to like move without having to worry about the stuff.
Hark, there she blows. Hark, on.
Alright, let me see what the hell is saying. The Red Camellia beauty parlor is closed today. Investigate the premise information about Ray. Okay. About the tattoo design.
Alongside. Look sharp, we're in for a ride.
Or maybe we can knock her out, maybe? I'm trying to figure out things here. Well, I'm gonna have to do this anyways, just in case, because I don't want them to... I don't want him to get hurt anyways. Thanks. Sorry, lady, I had to, like, knock you out for now. At least she didn't do anything wrong, honestly. I just needed to, like, knock her out so I can grab whatever I can in the area first. Okay, we are good to go for now. Oh, it's locked from the inside. Okay. It's also locked from the inside. Alright. Oh, we had the option to go upstairs too. We can go take from the upstairs to get down there. Or get inside of the area so we can deal with the whatever it is. Bone charm? What kind of bone charm is this? I forgot that there's a system where, no. While using semblance, killing an unaware target increases the void energy. Movement speed is reduced while using semblance. Okay, so that's the ability. I don't want that. It sucks a little bit. But yeah, it seems like, I'm trying to think. Shoot, I forgot what I was gonna say. Ah. Oh wait, is there an ability to crawl in the vents like I did with the, whatchamacallit, the rats? There's no way in hell they just have this vent so conveniently. I need to try this. I need to see how this works. If this works at the very least. Oh, it does! That's hilarious, it does work. Civilian. Worker. I think I'm getting sucked back in soon. Yep, there it is. Alright, cool. So it does auto recharge, which is really fantastic for me. Because I don't need to think about picking up as much mana vial that I need. Fetal rat paste facial. What the fudge is these?
The rich pay to poison themselves with this shit.
Yeah.
Wish they'd just finish the job.
I mean, that's how it is, you know, Billy. I mean, there's no choice that the rich people don't have any idea what they're doing or what they think is good and fancy, and what's really, really beneficial for them at the very least. All right, we need to head upstairs though. But yeah, this takes a lot of the old systems of stuff and just kind of either like transport it to
That smell. What are they mixing these inks with?
probably really bad stuff. Not yet. Let me explore this room first. Grab a hold of any valuables, I guess. Yeah, we're technically out of time, but let me... we can use the tattoo machine, probably to tattoo ourselves to kind of get the thing.
That's the same design Daud sketched out.
Yep.
The thugs who join the Eyeless all get this tattoo. That must be the tattoo the Eyeless leaders use.
Okay, I thought there was like a drawer I can pull out and grab a hold of. Didn't I read this before? Yeah, I already read it, okay. I see, so nobody's actually in this house or in the room right now. For a second I thought there was gonna be people in the room, but there wasn't. How's this locked from the inside? I don't get it. Yeah, I'll probably leave that open for now so I can climb out of it when I need to. Letter to Pintoral Imports. Huh, seems like they're using something from the imports. Let me put away my sword to see if there's anything I can grab a hold of before we look at the book for the imports. Alrighty. Is there anything more in here? It's a shame that these things never get open. Like, you had to smash them open to kind of use to get the thing inside of it. But it's never anything more than that. I think we're okay with whatever we got left. Contracts and black market. Okay, there's a contracts and black market thing there. Okay. Not bad, not bad. I already checked this already, I think. I forgot about it almost, for some reason. Alright, let's grab a look at this book. Appointments. Please remember that I only accept appointments with clients personally recommended by elite members of the Red Camellia establishment. I don't tattoo just anybody. Huh. There's a lot of people, but I'm thinking the ones in blue are the ones that we need to look at. Cultist's Blessing. I'm guessing those are the two people we're targeting. 3 people that we're targeting right now. So the people who are highlighted in blue, in terms of names, are the ones we'll probably have to target to kind of get more information about the Eyeless people, I'm guessing. Yeah, because those 3 will be the people we need to talk to about the Cultist's Blessing.
Sean Yun, the singer, and a city administrator, Ivan Jacoby. These are high-profile people. There's a 3rd leader mentioned, but no name.
Alright, let me... I love how this thing kind of like exists like almost like a platform. Alright, let's go and use this thing to kind of like... I wonder how far we can go away from our body. If our body can... Yeah, okay, if our body is too far away, it disappears into the thing. Okay. Wasn't certain. That was the first for me at the very least. If it's like kind of like an open world-esque kind of way of Dishonored, I'm gonna be very impressed because I don't really often see a big open world that Arcane has done before. Like, I know they've done, they're working on Deathloop, and Deathloop is almost like a, an open world of sorts, but it's not really an open world game at all. So it makes sense that that's the case. Oh, jeez.
I'll break your face.
I didn't even realize this guy actually will hurt me. I didn't realize this guy can attack me. I thought, because he wasn't aggro at first. But now he was aggro, and that kind of makes me a little suspicious that that was the case. I was confused by that a little bit there. Alright, let me go and use this place at least. That's the one thing I'm gonna have to start doing more often now. Yeah, because I'm starting to realize that this place is... Or I'm starting to realize that these guys are not gonna let me go through easily, so... We're gonna have to be as careful as we can. Oh, we got a double jump idea here. Actually, was there actually things over here at the second floor? I actually didn't double check to see if there was a second floor stuff that I can get into. Oh, the dog is still up here. Hilarious. Can I cancel it? Yes, I can. Okay. Rotten. I'm not gonna grab that or touch it. Oh, we can use the telescope. Oh. But I can't move down, it seems like. I can only freaking look upwards. That's a really broken telescope there. It doesn't it doesn't even let me look down a little bit to see the city sights. Instead it just stays up there, I guess. Alright, we need to get to the other spot of the area here later. Fig, I don't need it because I didn't get hit that hard at all. Oh, okay, there is something here. There's something I don't think we read yet. Pause and read, obviously. Alright, cool. Some good information that we might have missed out on. Okay, there we go. I'm scared that I might fall from here. I mean, we could probably fall here. I wouldn't even know. Oh, that's Ivan's office. Wow. That's pretty convenient that Ivan's office is not far from here. Alright, cool. In the next episode, let's explore Ivan's office. For now, I'll end the episode for now. I do need to probably visit the street later on because I want to at least see what the hell's going on in the street, at the very least. Actually, I want to... Let's do Foresight first. And see what these people are all about. Civilian, civilian, civilian. So they're all civilians here. So anybody who's considered a worker are the ones I need to eliminate, or not eliminate, but like knock out at the very least. So that'll be the case of what I'm going to be working towards in the next episode, or the next future episodes. So thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next episode of Nobody Minds. Hope you guys have a great, amazing day. Good night. I want to watching this. In the next episode, we'll go ahead, visit Ivan's office, loot off of whatever he has information on, or grab whatever information we can from the dude, and then yeah, that's pretty much that. Yeah, after we're done getting through Ivan's office, I'll see whatever happens next. We still need to go visit the black market and get some contracts from that, because I do want to at least get some of that stuff, or else I won't be able to like get more gold, or for more coinage to kind of like be able to purchase some like weapon or ammo or upgrades and such, because I know there's upgrades and such. And I'm thinking that there might be an upgrade for like the bone charm system that's similar to Dishonored, where you break apart Dishonored, break apart the bone charms to kind of get those things and combine them together, so you can save room for your bone charm stuff. But I'm wondering if they advance that system further with this game. If not, then it's fine, I guess. But it would be nice if it advanced it by saying like, oh, if you put in a sacrifice to bone charms, you can create a new bone charm out of it without having to grab existing ones that you already grabbed, because they're not as great as they come off to be. But I don't know. Otherwise, that's pretty much it for now. And I already said what's going to happen in the next episode. So, other than that, Roz out.